Our negotiators and diplomats are meeting in Geneva tomorrow to try to reach a binding global treaty on tackling plastic pollution. The United Nations calling this a serious environmental issue that is global in scale, with lasting impacts on societies, economies and health. Ross Cullen with this report.
But the United Nations sees plastic pollution as a very serious international environmental problem, saying that under a business-as-usual scenario, without urgent and necessary intervention, global plastics waste could top 1.2 billion tonnes by 2060. Negotiations have been going on at the UN since 2022 in countries around the world, including Canada, Uruguay and South Korea, to try to agree on a new international legally binding treaty to deal with plastic pollution, and those negotiations will be restarting in Switzerland this week. Now, the OECD, the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development, which is headquartered here in the French capital, released a report last week looking at plastic pollution and plastics leakage in Asia specifically, saying that Asia is responsible for a third of global plastics waste. Waste generation there is outpacing waste management, but there were some reasons to be positive. The OECD Secretary General saying, quote, Southeast and East Asia can become a global model in tackling plastic pollution and advancing circular economy solutions for plastic waste. The Lancet, which is a leading medical journal, has released a new report timed to coincide with these UN Plastics Treaty negotiations, saying that plastic pollution is a grave and growing danger to us and to the planet. The lead author of that report saying the environmental impacts of plastic pollution fall most heavily on vulnerable populations, especially children, at a huge economic cost to society, saying it is incumbent on us to act in response. Those negotiations in Geneva will last until the 14th of August. Ross Cullen, CNA, Paris.